pulled up just so I can make sure that everything is working on the side. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Wrong button. There we go. Boom. Okay. Make sure you're right in here. Alright, I think it's working. I think it is. Alright, so as you can see, we're actually level 10 now. Because off camera, I haven't progressed the story. Because like I said in the last video, or the last stream, I'm not going to progress the story in any way. All I'm going to do is run the same dungeon over and over again, just at higher tiers. We're now at 14. The last couple that I had to run, I ran one at level 4 and one at level 10, and got what we have on now. So we will actually be doing Soggy Swamp today, and hopefully getting its bonus dungeon. And then we may also do Pumpkin Pastures and getting its bonus dungeon today. So that is my goal, is to complete these two. The little bonus dungeons, since they aren't part of the main storyline, they're just like extra content stuff. Those are what I'm going to be using to level my character off camera. To show you what we have done, we did get a unique legendary bow. I don't have any modification points on it, so I can't really put any mods on that yet until we level up. But it is pretty powerful. Arrows automatically grow in size, which means they do more damage. Hunter's armor. We picked that up. I've got +2 on thorns, which gives us 200% thorns. And then I've got a diamond pickaxe here, which looks pretty ballsy. And I've got it with Thundering rank 3, which does like 36 points of thunder damage when it hits stuff. Not the best enchants ever. What ended up happening though, while I was trying to break everything down, is I accidentally sold our dog. So we don't have our dog anymore. So hopefully we can get that squared away on here. I'm actually gonna, we'll try level 10 and see how difficult that is. Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna just go to the 4 because I just want to blow through this one, and the pumpkin pasture stuff. And besides, rank 3, well, we'll try it. Why not? We'll give it a shot. We'll probably die a lot. I've seen other YouTubers doing this one, and it can be very cool. Very, very cool. And I gotta remember not to skip dialogue, because most of the time I do.
A coven of wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister swamp. They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the Arch-Illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the Illagers will be unstoppable. But tread carefully. The swamp is home to many horrors.
Well, that's ominous. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. We have no secrets and 7 chests. But look way over there. There's like, what is... Like way over there, there's something. That's weird. But we got 7 chests to find, no secrets. So not long of an area, but oh, and the pick has a bonus effect that we can get more emeralds out of it. So there is that. Like, excuse me, hiccups. We are able to do that right there, where every once in a while when we kill something, we will get more emeralds, which means we have the opportunity to buy better stuff. So that is always a plus. And orange damage just destroys. And since it's just chests on here, ooh, I'm not overly worried about finding all of the chests, as opposed to trying to take down all these enemies. Good thing I couldn't fall off that. That would have stunk. There you go. Okay. Nope. Leave me alone, baby zombie. Like, we're in a swamp. This needs, like, creepier music. Like the, you could die at any second. Oh, I'm shooting the bottles out of that. So far it's not that bad, but still is not fully fine. This poison is really annoying. It's not doing a lot of damage to it, but enough to be inconvenient. That was a swing and a miss. No bueno there. Well, hold on. Let's make sure we've... Now it looks like we've been everywhere here. I wish there was a way to, like, zoom or move the map. So, that's something they should work on, is being able to move the map around. So you can look around and see if maybe there was a spot you missed. It looks like we looked at everything there. Ha! Ooh, got some kind of trinket. Sneaky, sneaky, boom. Do. We got this. We've got this. My goal is to pretty quickly be able to get into the next difficulty mode. But I also don't want to be so low level that getting into the next difficulty mode is just going to be an instant death for us if we are not playing with it. Alright, we got this trinket. Heals the most injured ally, including yourself, for 58 health. And we gather souls when we're killing, so that's a plus. Either this is a really big cave. We keep hitting their vials in midair. Start making these little roll dogs here. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Ooh, apple. We can run up over here on the edge and ooh. Run up on the edge. Ooh, glaives. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers today use a glaive, and those are... His is so OP, it's ridiculous. Now his is a legendary that does like Poison Cloud and Lifesteal. I mean, it's just... It is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Okay. Getting shot at from below. How do I get... There we go. Just ignore the archers for just a second. Let's search around and see what's over here. Oop, another chest. That gross dual wield. You attack fast. So here's the thing with dual wielding. You can attack fast. Because it was one of the weapons I got before this legendary while I was doing my little dungeon runs. Like, you can get a really good pair of two-handed weapons, but you have to be so close that, to me, it really doesn't outweigh the negative aspects of it, in my opinion. Because, like, yeah, I can do a ton of damage. Now, I'm sure if it has, like, lifesteal on there, plus some other attributes, it would be just fine. But the one I had was just super fast and gave me extra emeralds for killing stuff, and I was almost dying every encounter if there was more than, like, 3 targets. So, I feel dumb. I just ran in a circle just to go across this bridge. Oh, man. That's right. Slime. Give me tons of souls. Another Enderman? We'll see if I can wait for my rocket to come up, and then I'll just whack him with a rocket. See if that works. Oh wow, that didn't do anything to me. I think that was a giant waste of rocket or arrows just to take him down, but who am I to complain? Everything's dead. We're alive. That's all that matters. Another chest. Wow, my aim is terrible today. Yeah, absolute garbage. Well, it's good to know that I can shoot the poison vials out of midair. Ooh, there's a chest back there. I did not see it. Where is it? Uh-oh. That's what I thought. Okay, can't roll off there, so it is on the other side. For doing the higher difficulty, we're not finding anything that's of our needed level or higher. It's kind of a bummer. How many chests have we found? 5 of 7? I wonder if this counts. Nope. The supply chests don't count towards that. Again, kind of a bummer. Man, I almost want to run this repeatedly so I can get a glaive. If that dude's glaive was a beast. I mean, if you want to see some guys who can play this game like they're freaking pros at it, then you should go check out like the two guys I've been watching is Not Paul GG and Connor IRL. But I've been watching those dudes for a hot minute. They are definitely pros. Oh, boss fight. Woo, that hurts. Oh, that hurts even more. Oh, heal me. Oh, darn it. I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to roll out, y'all. Oh, we leveled up just in the nick of time, too. Come on. Give me my rocket. Oh, that's not where I wanted to throw it, but it'll still hit it. Got him, coach. So it doesn't look like this run netted us the secret dungeon because we didn't get the what unlocks the dungeons are the little scroll thingies, and we didn't find the little scroll thingies, so we didn't get the dungeon on this one. So that's kind of a bummer. got? Another soul healer. So it's more powerful, so we'll go ahead and equip it. So here's what I was talking about. Like, this one does slow mobs. Obviously at dual wield. But we'll have greater area, less power, or sorry, greater speed, less power, less area, and it's just not worth it. I mean, like this attacks slightly slower than the pickaxe, but it has a greater area of effect, and that's what we really want. So we've got 2,000 emeralds. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy some more emeralds here, or buy some more gear. Like, honestly, none of this white stuff is going to be all that great for us. But we might get lucky and get, you know, a green or legendary, or, you know, whatever. But what we're really looking for is a good weapon. That's useless. Useless. That's the only thing that might be, and it does way more. So here's the thing. Bows and the compound bows are going to have the best speed and ammo capacity. Whereas the heavy crossbows will have the most power, but they take longer because in between every shot you have to reload. So that's why I'm not going to use crossbows. I figured that out the hard way. Now we've got, let's see, I want to do here, I'm going to put one point into Poison Cloud, and the other one into Bonus Shot. That seems like it will work. Let's see, we didn't find this, the secret mission. We didn't find it. But we did complete Soggy Swamps, so we're going to count that as a win, and we're going to move on to Pumpkin Pastures. I think that will be the one that we'll do, or we can do Cacti Can't. Now we'll do. Trying to see which one has better. I like the gear in this one. Plus, we get a sword. Or we can, anyway, the stuff that drops in here. So we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with Cacti Canyon instead of Pumpkin Pastures. We'll clear this one. And see what we get. So, let's do this. And again, I will shut up for the cinematic trailer to explain what Cacti Canyon is and what all is going on.
The Arch-Illager seeks to summon armies of the undead using a power that rests deep within an ancient and forgotten desert temple. Finding the temple, however, is an adventure in its own right, for the entrance lies hidden somewhere in this canyon, a sprawling maze of malevolent mobs and lost secrets.
Alright. So let's see what we got going here. 1 secret, 3 chests, small area. I did one earlier that was like 6 hidden areas and like 12 chests. It took me forever to get through. Oh, shit. bad. The bowman here, like, really freaking hurt. He may not be strong enough to complete this. May have bitten off more than he can chew, guys. Also, for some reason, my screen has a weird purple tint to it. Let's see what that is. Stop. Is it showing up on the screen? It is. What the heck is that? Why is it doing that? And knock him down into the ravine there. These zombies are really annoying. Good lord, where are all these baby zombies coming from? There's like 9 million of them. It doesn't help having all these archers on them either. Ooh, increased armor. There's those archers here. There we go. I really have a feeling that we might end up dying in this run. Because this is hurting. Like, hardcore hurting. Baby zombies are driving me crazy. Look at that. We just like cleared this whole center a second ago and there's still baby zombies in here. Gotta get the power of the beast. leveled again. He's moving up in the world over there, dude. I'm not overly worried about trying to find all the chests because I'm just wanting to complete this. My main objective would be to find the hidden bonus secret dungeon thingy. But if we don't find it, we don't find it. It's no biggie. It'd be nice just because it'll give me an area to farm aside from one area, but I mean, I guess technically I could spawn these levels since it wouldn't progress the story because it'd be the same area. Dude, my whole screen is jacked. What the deuce? Because now there's a blue light on my screen. Like, what is going on, bro? Well, as soon as this mission's over, I'm turning this all off because I don't want this screen to get permanently jacked up. This is a nice screen, man. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay, hey, come back here. So you could leave. Oh God. Oh God. Uh-oh. Hey. hit and telling you to run off, dude. Well, since my screen is acting up, I'm just going to blitz through the rest of it. Or try to anyway, because I don't know what's going on with my screen and I don't want to get messed up somehow. So we will look for the bonus level later. I can do that on my own time. Hopefully, maybe. Oh. What is this? Got more armor. Woo. Is this the end of it? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go figure out what's going on with my screen here, because it looks like... Oh, well, it just... Is it just that map? Is it that map that's goofed up? Is that what's up? I don't know. But this is probably a good stopping point anyway. Just for tonight. So during the week, I'm not going to be streaming long because of work. And then my days off is when I'll do. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't need you, don't need you. Alright, so this does 80 health, 35% damage reduction. It gives us Electrified, which is rolling, gives us the ability to do damage. Deflect, sometimes we don't get hit by arrows. And Fire Trail gives us fire when we roll. Okay, keep that in mind. This gives us 77 health and a bat pet. But it's got 2 rooms. We have Explorer. Every 100 blocks explored, we gain a small amount of health. That's pretty cool. It's not a lot of health, but it's still health back. Fire Trail. Okay. So when we roll, we create fire. Cooldown. Reduce the cooldown time between your artifact. Not that useful. Healthy Synergy. When activating any artifact, you gain a small amount of health. And since we have an artifact that gives us health, this will give us bonus health. That's pretty cool. Speed Synergy when activating an artifact. And that just gives us 3 seconds of better running speed. And so rolling makes you faster for 3 seconds. So honestly, this is the better one because we can get Fire Trail, which allows us to do fire damage when something walks behind us. And we can do the Health Synergy. So that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to take that and equip it. And it gives us the Bat Companion, which actually gives us a pet again, which is nice. So let us break you down for the 3 points there. And even though this isn't going to give us the most amount of health, because we're losing 3 points of health here, but we also do more damage with our weapons. Alright. Let's see if we can get a blaze that's worth anything. Or a better weapon anyway. Doesn't look like it. Thief armor. Nope. Ooh, this gives us more stuff, but we lose the bat companion. We'll hold on to this just to see. No, we're gonna move you right there. We'll hold on to that just to see if maybe this is something better that we want to look into. But we are going to go over here and put 1 point into fire trail and 1 into health. Or actually, do that. There we go. That way we get more health for using O. Now before we log off, you can normally find a chest on the island, I believe, every time you do a mission. Oop, that's not what we want to do. Yeah, see, there it is. I gave us 50 extra emeralds, which isn't that great. But every once in a while, you can get it to give you, like, you can get gear or trinkets or whatever, apparently, from it. So, ooh, excuse me, and now I start yawning. It does give you things, you can get quite a bit. But, so we've completed that. So we've got, going forward, looks like we have pumpkin pastures, redstone mine, desert temple, and then whatever these two are. And I'm gonna guess there's more. But yeah, we definitely want to, I'm gonna go back off camera and do Soggy Swamp again until I can get this secret mission uncovered. Because I want to have every spot that you can possibly get in here uncovered before we go take down the big baddie and change difficulty. Because right now we're on default. Enemies are balanced for first playthrough. Very few enchanted enemies. Rewards are average. Next one we do, enemies are hard to defeat and hit hard. New enemy enchantments. Rewards are better. New gear and artifacts available. That's pretty cool. And then Apocalypse, we will probably need partners for this. Enemies are ultra beefy and ultra punishing. Lots of enemies with powerful enchantment. Rewards are pretty good. And even more gear and artifacts available. So I would love to see what all that is. But as always, guys, I appreciate everything. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. Do go check out the two dudes that I watch play this game, because they are phenomenal at it. They also do a lot of other, like, Minecraft and other stuff. I mentioned them before. Yeah, go check them out. They're way better at this game than I am, and their gear is phenomenal. Yeah, other than that, I'm out of here. As always, guys, this is Chris at Gibbs Gaming, and as always, as one, we rise stronger and wiser. Peace out, guys.